everyone, One Big Boss here. As you can tell by the title of the video that you clicked on, we are talking Arcade1Up, but more specifically, they have released some new information on some up-and-coming cabinets. Now, before we get to the really juicy stuff, the ones that I'm really interested in, I gotta say, giving us a big Buck Hunter one, a Marvel pinball machine, and a Miss Pac-Man arcade machine, I actually like that. I think that's really cool because those are all things that I do really love, so maybe in the future I'll pick one of those up. Miss Pac-Man one's kind of tempting because, again, who doesn't love Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man or whatever the case may be? They're all awesome. But we gotta talk about the other two that are on this list that have got me super excited, and I literally just, went through the roof, man, when I saw how awesome these things were. We are getting two arcade cabinets, and here's what's in the first one. It's an X-Men vs. Street Fighter cabinet, and in that cabinet we are getting games such as X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of the Superheroes. These are games from my childhood that I love, and the weird thing about this is, we're getting X-Men Mutant Apocalypse, a Super Nintendo Capcom game from back in the day that I still own to this day. My godfather gave it to me as a christening gift many years ago when I was very young. And it's so weird to see that on there. I'm not against it because I think it's pretty cool. I mean, we did have the Punisher beat-em-up game that was a Sega Genesis game, but I don't know if it was ever an arcade game. But either way, that's cool. I love that. But let's talk about the other cabinet that's on this list, and that is a Marvel vs. Capcom cabinet. The design on this looks super sweet, and the games that come in this are Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems, Marvel vs. Capcom, and Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. This is one of the more oddly choiced ones, but I'm going to buy this one hopefully because I need these things. I hope I can get them because these things kind of sell out pretty quick sometimes. But this cabinet's got a lot of interesting stuff on it. Again, another Super Nintendo title that came out, Marvel Superheroes War of the Gems. That was kind of a sequel in many ways to X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. I mean, not like really a sequel, but it plays the same as that one, except instead of playing as X-Men characters, you play as the Avengers. I mean, yes, there is Wolverine, but you get to play as Captain America, Iron Man, the Hulk, Spider-Man. It's a really, really fun game that I enjoyed a lot on the Super Nintendo. I actually own that one too. And that was kind of towards the end of the Super Nintendo's lifespan, so a lot of people didn't play that back in the day. So again, really good choice. Marvel Superheroes is also a good choice. That is a great fighting game. X-Men vs. Street Fighter is something that I've wanted for the longest time, and I'm really wondering if they're going to let these games go online somehow, give it some kind of patch to make it go online, kind of like how they did recently with the NBA Jam cabinets. I think this is great. Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter. I know a lot of people don't like that one. That's kind of like the black sheep of the Versus series. But I love that game. That game is great. It doesn't have so much new stuff added in, but Cyber Akuma, the music in that game is pretty good. Sakura being added. There's a lot to love about that game. I played it a lot in the arcades and won a lot of quarters from people that I challenged. And oh my god, guys, I'm just so happy. Guys, if any of you from Arcade1Up are watching this, thank you. Thank you for making these arcade cabinets. Now, I did buy the Street Fighter one from you guys. Unfortunately, it didn't work, and by the time I got around to assembling it, I couldn't return it. It happens, right? But I am so happy with this. This is unreal. I cannot wait. Hopefully, I can get one of these. These things are all about my childhood. And it's clear that Capcom and Disney still have some great working condition with one another because these things are being put on arcade machines. So, I'm saying it right now for the future, guys. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is coming. I guarantee we are going to get that. It's in the books. It has to be because all these games on here right now, this is the Versus series right here. This is the birth of them with these games. I will say it is a little weird that now, Marvel Superheroes and X-Men Children of the Atom, if you had those from the regular arcade cabinet they put out a while ago that you can't really buy anywhere, it's really hard to find this one. Again, something I missed out on. It's so strange that they're adding it to this collection here. I know a lot of people are going to be bummed out about that, but for those who didn't, I can see why you're going to like this. And honestly, even if I bought the X-Men Children of the Atom with Marvel Superheroes, I would have bought one of these again anyway, but oh god, this is so cool. I don't mean to fanboy as much as I am, but the Arcade1Up guys, they are just knocking it out of the park. They have made some great cabinets in the past. They're doing the cocktail table ones too that you sit down, there's somebody on the other side of you too. Those ones are fantastic. I've seen them. the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles ones. Like, again, guys, this is your childhood. And I've seen people complaining about the prices, like, of $300 for some of these. Guys, I get it, but for a lot of people, this is nostalgia. This is for people who grew up as kids who could never own an arcade machine. Now, as an adults, where we can work and we can earn money and stuff, now we can buy these things, and it's fantastic. So, I'm stoked for this. I can't wait. But that's my 2 cents. You've heard what I've had to say. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. That being said, please thumbs up and subscribe because it's free, and this day and age, free is a damn good thing. As always, everybody, thank you for watching. I'm One Big Boss, and I will see you all next time. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this video. If you can give it a share, that'd help my channel out big time. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, where I'm most active. Links down below in the description. Also, if you want to see me stream some video games, follow me on my Twitch channel as well. Many thanks again, guys. Greatly appreciate it.